Doubt I got anybody out there listening, but pre-market before it opened, I kind of drew this support line right here, 22,830. I feel like that is a key level. I feel like that should be holding. I don't know. It doesn't have to. Actually, I think we could go down as far as 22,500 to that furthest level of support on the 4 hour here that I got it from. All the way down here, as low as that. But I feel, I feel since we did about 3% of a drop over the past 2 days, that we could bounce. I've been looking at these levels here, and I just feel like this is a strong level. But we'll see if this bounce here continues. I actually got in initially and then went long right here, and it took me down by 700. Then I walked away and I ran back to try to get here. I got in late, and I don't know. I really don't want it to take off, to keep going. I would prefer for one more bounce down, or just another retest, honestly. But you got a plenty here. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we look for a recovery for this week. We got key earnings. Supposedly, U.S. EU have made a trade deal. I think. Who knows if it's really real, but that's what I saw. And I feel like that news is going to be a catalyst for us to see some upside. However, if we don't see the upside, as I got this whole zone, this big ass area, this is all demand or supply rather. This shit is huge, huge. I need to erase this actually. But when looking from the 4 hour, it just makes sense to block it out like that. But if we lose 830, if we lose 830 and we chop around below, then we could see the 22 fives, which we haven't seen in a long, long time, since July, where we have a double bottom right here, triple bottom. Maybe we actually come to visit those three equal lows. Maybe we come back. But still, I'm holding out for hope that we see a bounce. If that's the case, if we're looking to get more of a positive push, then I'm about to put my fundits in and shoot. Hopefully, I just miss all of New York Open and just be paid from this session. I was hopeful it was going to be slow. Looking for Asian markets to do some accumulation, maybe New York manipulation, and I'm sorry, London manipulation and New York continuation. 23,300. I would like to see that. The 50% here. All right. I'm actually going to go in on another con here. Maybe even two. So big. Let's see. Let's see. If it taps me in, and one for the FOMO. Even though it's at the very top of this, I'm hoping this is just a Pullback, continuation pullback, and we take off. I should have just held my whole damn position. Dang, look at that. I got in what down here? Yeah, watch this be the end of it. This is the very top of the zone. I'm doing this because I feel like it's FOMO. I mean, I feel like it could run. Maybe I just stay with one. Keep my entries here. If we break below here, then I'm out. You break below this, I'm out. This is looking double toppy. Oh, oh. Not sure what you guys think. That's where I'm at. I hate to take an L. Only reason I took this L is because I have to go use the restroom. Or else I would not. I would have got back in for sure right here. But right here we're too far away to get back to 830 in this account. I mean, this account can survive. It got some liquidity in here, but let's see. Let's see what we did. Maybe I'll put it back here. Give us a chance to do a VWAP bounce. And also, yesterday we kept this level was resistance, so that's why I put my TP there. If we do continue on, so far so good. %, 3% drop in NQ. Those don't happen many times, and I think this is the third or fourth time it's happened this year. So I'm not looking for us to get back into a bear market. I'm not expecting us to. However, I don't know shit. The market can do what it wants to do. We just got to be ready for it. Oh, nice. Maybe I should have just took the money. I don't know about y'all, but when I see $200, I take it. But this is an eval, so it's like whatever. But if it was my wasn't it? Oh yeah. I mean, dang, I really wish I didn't go to the bathroom when I did. This was prime entry. Like, this is what I wanted. This is what I want. Let me get that. Just come down, give me a nasty bounce. Oof. Shit, if you give me a bounce like that, hide. I don't know, it's looking weak. I might. I mean, we're still creating higher lows, but come on. I might just take the money. I think we're gonna come back. I took the money. Call me what you. Oh look. Call me what you want. It's gonna come back. So while I'm here, I'd like to play around with this Streamlabs in terms of like how do I bring up another window, all that. It says main. What the hell? How do I? I don't know. I think I'm using this template. It's so complex. Yeah. I don't know. We're just grinding up, grinding up, grinding up. I should have just held, right? So I have 3 fundeds here. If we come back down, to 830. I would have went for a payout originally, but timing. I hate whenever I go away. Whenever I go away, what I want happens. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away. Let's see if we get a drop back to 830. Amor, tenemos yellow. No. Oh. Okay. No trago para mí. Quiero algo dulce. Oh, nope. It just will continue to run up, huh? Look at this. Look at this grind. Love to see it. I would much rather be in it. I would much rather be in it. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Preneur X. I'm new to streaming. I've been trading for 5 years, 6 years. Started off with options, still do options. Recently moved over to futures about 2-3 months ago. Seen some pretty good success since then. I've been successful in options as well, but man, futures seems to be a bit more funner. I don't have to worry about theta, theta to heta. Um, but I plan to be here every day doing the Globex sessions. I try to do morning pre-market data, so around 7 a.m. Eastern time, and then trade the open. Hopefully, I share some good plays. We all can make some good money. However, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Lastly, I appreciate you all hanging out. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you can. Share with a friend. As you see, I am brand new. I have nobody, no eyes. Algorithm doesn't see me either. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be here. I'm always in the charts anyway, so why not just stream? Maybe I'll start making some content, talking about how I plan my bias, chart for the week. I kind of said it this just a moment ago, but I feel like we should see a bounce. If not for today and tomorrow, maybe for the rest of the week. We got huge earnings. Palantir is going to kick it off Monday. The numbers come out good, we can start to see some sympathy moves or some more volume coming in positive. Bulls may take on, but the more we hang out below 23,000, there's just a lot of uncertainty about us getting back up there. So we feel like we will. Maybe this earnings, like I said, this week is going to be the catalyst, be the fuel to get us up there. I'm not sure what it is, but lately, Asia, the Asia session, Asia London, they have been pretty good for the past week, almost 2 weeks, have been much better than even the New York session. So volumes here, we're not glitching around. This is good. So let's hope it continues. I really hate, I really hate being on the sidelines. If we're going to be here, I'd rather be in the play. Um, my fault for getting out of that long, but hey, green is green. I also want to take those two, but I took one contract thinking that we were going to pull back, hoping that we're going to pull back. This right here is looking like we are wedging up, bull flag. If that's the case, I am not going to get missed here. I am not going to get missed. Can we get much higher? Looks like a possible bull flag, but we're at the very top, very top of the trend, which I can say I hate buying the top, but guess what I did? I did, and I did with two contracts too. Mm-mm-mm. Come on down. Come on down. All right, so if this is a pullback back to where I want it to go, then I am going to maybe triple up here, get out on the bounce. All right, now I'm playing with fire. Give me the bounce. Also, I like trading evals because you just can do so many things that you just wouldn't do with your fundings. But also, I do need to trade my fundings the way I trade evals. All right, so we may actually see a pullback. see if we wick right here. Just back below the 20. I'd rather get out because we are top heavy. Just go ahead and give me that. Where we at? And I'm back from outer space. I was down, but I couldn't even be erased. I was down like 1800. Then we came back, got back green, but I chickened out. And I took the money. Oh, but yo, well, where we go? I got the money. We get to fight one more day. Mo. Oh. Oh my gosh. I really hate that I do that. But it adds up. It adds up. I don't give a care. I don't. Oh wow, look at that. You dropped all this juice, baby boy. Come here. You're supposed to be asleep also. How did this happen? Oh man. Woo! We did it. All right. So, oh man, oh man. We did that. We did that. I thought I was gonna have to take a 2K loss. I hate I hate I hate taking a loss. It sucks. But look at us now. Look at me again. I want to do it again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we making silly moves over here. So what we got here? It looks like we got a head and shoulders, right? Here's the head, our shoulder. One head, a potential another shoulder. Where are you trying to go, baby boy? Come on down to me. 8:30. 8:30. 8:30. And if we don't hit 8:30, this could be a potential good another. This could be another entry right here. I'll go with one contract. I'll go with one, baby. Hold on. Actually, no, I won't. We're doubling over. Oh, look. It's Yasmin. Mm-hmm. What's up, man? Mm. Dang, we got a lot of action already. We holding. Um, Potentially. Yo, we like that risking 2K for 200. But look, that literally was the exit I needed. I needed to get out. I needed to get out. That's exactly what I was thinking. We're back on the downtrend. Bad position. I got in at the very fucking top. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't know. Don't know where we can go. Man, wish I would have held. Should have held. Man, scared money makes no money. Come back down and get my money, okay? This is looking like potential support. I'm a scalper. I don't necessarily need huge moves directionally. I'm fine with this. I'm fine. I'll take these all day long. I don't care if it's for $2,000 a pull, $200 a pull. The green is the green. It adds up. It adds up. We could be ranging. I expect us to range. I would like for us to range right now. This is not New York session. I would I would love for a choppy, what is this? This is 85 to 920? Yeah. I'd love that. 40-point move every time? Let's go. We can do this over and over and over and over. And then here's me thinking, here we go for a continuation. I don't want to be left out. Let me get in. I'm not going to get in. Let's go over and over and over. If we hit daily profit, or yeah, profit limit. This is a take profit trader 158K. So my max I can do for the day is 4,500 on the evals. But if we come back here and we're proving that this level holds that support, I'll put the fundits in too. I will put the fundits in. We'll do so. But this right here, it ended up being my favorite pattern, the double bottom. But it didn't look like a traditional double bottom, but it played out like one. Sheesh. So mad. But I got in all the way up here, so I was unhappy, right? Y'all saw me upside down. Not by a little bit, by a lot. If I was upside down at 500, then cool. But no, that's at 19. I wanted out. By all means, I probably should have sized down, I guess. I'm still learning too. I'm still learning to size down versus just get out. I'm still learning the leverage game. Been doing this for 3 months now. Received multiple payouts as well. Multiple on Take Profit and Tradeify. Tradeify was my very first funded 150K. Got met TP on that on day one. Ooh, and got a payout on Take Profit. Tradeify as well. Currently, do not have any Tradeify fundeds, but I will be working on those too. I don't copy trade. Maybe I should try that. I haven't tried it yet. I just like to trade either way. I'm on the screens, right? So I don't really mind trading individually. So look, this ended up being a pullback for a continuation. What are we gonna do? Are we really gonna pop though? It looks like it. Dang. I had 8 coins. That would have been nice. Been real nice. Yeah. Look at us. Dang. I know we're not gonna fly. If we clear these wicks, we clear 940. We clear 940. We are going to 980. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Pray for a pullback. Pray for a pullback. I'm gonna get in. Oh, I really wish I was right here. I really wish. I'll be done for today. Oh. Yeah, baby boy. You would have been done for the day. Mm-hmm. Oh, you wake up in a good mood now. Huh? All right. What are you saying? What are we going to do now? Yeah. Get it. This is my son here. He likes to hang out with me. Sometimes. Right. He said it sometimes. But I don't have the chi-chis. Mommy got chi-chis. Look, I can't do anything about that. That's mommy stuff. Chi-chis. I can go boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. You're so silly. Silly man. Look, I got a new viewer. Maybe it's my wife. My wife likes to watch the stream. Shout out to wifey. If you need to know anything, baby boy's awake. Help. He's trying to grab the mic. Definitely is now. You see it. Okay, here we go again. This is right where I would say, looks like we're doing a flag. But guess what? We're gonna go ahead and let it come back. Come back to my support. Come back to my support. Yeah, come back to that support. We are not blowing any account. All right, look at this. Look at this. If this thing blasts off, then I'm gonna be so angry because that's what I expected over here. That's what I expected over here. We're at the very top of the trend. Yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're doing it. You're doing it. What in the world, man? See? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Come back, son. Come on back. I gotta get my screen to a place where I'm comfortable with what I see as well as what you all see. So 8:30. I'm not sure if this is going to be the scene of some manipulation later on tonight or New York session. But for me, I was looking at this 4 hour, and oh, my entry was supposed to be at the 900, and I feel like this is the the place of a reversal. 23 120, a kilo that I'm excited about hitting, and I want to be in the trade to do it. El desperto y estaba aquí jugando. Yo sé, ¿y qué tiene? ¿Puedo hablar? ¿Cómo? Tráelos aquí. Ok. Adiós, con cuidado. Yo sé, mamá y Eduarda son dos personas. Ya verlas. Sí, adiós. Wifey is taking the kids. Okay. All right. I like this. Come on back. Come on. Come on down. Just do it. Come on. All the way back here. All the way back here. I am so upset. I don't even know how much I would have been. All right. Look at this. Support holding, support holding. Do we get in at the top of this trend? Can I just do one contract or do one? Mm-hmm. See, I should be out of this, right? And just say, you know what? I am going to let it fall without me or short it, right? Either or, really good. But my luck is when I go to, oh, it did it. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You better. Eesh. Do I see? Do I wanna put in more? I had a chance. All right. There's no way I can come all the way back to this zone right here. I gotta. This is not the way to do it, guys. This is not the way to do it. I want to get in at support, at a good level. Now I want to take that because I feel like we're going to come back for more. But also, if you want, just go ahead and give me a pow pow. Yeah, keep going. Give me another pow pow. Pow. Come on. Yo, y'all know what I say. I take the monies. Yeah, Lee. All right, I'm really about to take that. Yeah, I'm taking that. Fuck that. I don't know. We got. Come on back to me. All right. Come on back to me. How in the world? Come on to the VWAP. Come on to the VWAP. You know what I want to say? Look, here we go. This looks like actually this doesn't look like a flag anymore. But let's look at drum chain. Potential scene of a reversal. Like that, right? It looks like you want to go because we got the wicks here, but come on back, baby. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Actually, I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get out of this like that. Is does somebody know a shortcut to getting this set up without me having to do that every single time? Anybody? All right, so we're coming down with momentum. Coming down with momentum. Support, support, support. I'm coming for the VWAP. All right. I wants the VWAPs. VWAPs. I'll go with one. I can do one. Right? We've seen me be under quadruple digits. I mean, we are definitely struggling as we get back up towards this area. I mean, we are definitely trying to go for it though. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna see we're gonna see it go like this. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing to my goal and up. Let's see what happens. If all right, so since I believe that, we're gonna come to this 20 and reject. But do you guys see this level right here of support? Right here, 883. Something's happening here, right? But if it wants to go crazy and give us the okey doke, I'll take it. What I will do is probably I have my sell. I'll eat into this, into my little profits today. That should be a lot more than what they are. Oh, there he is. Yo, what I fear is we just come and light up and bust through all that. Like I want to use a stop loss, to preserve my profits, right? But I don't want it to trigger once it hits. So I want to give myself an ability to at least get get green from it. It's a bad way to trade. All right, but look, we have this. we are yeah. I don't know. I think we're gonna go down. So at least come to the 20. Let me get that little bit of change. Take me here, take me back there. I'll take that. There ain't no way. Point of control is way down here. I don't know. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. What a hammer. Go. Boop. Just do it. Hit that and then let me cry about not being in a trade. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing here. Man, let's see what we're doing. Might be able to bring it to break even and let it play out. Hmm. Uh-oh. 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 Oh shit, we did it. All right. Yo, I takes the money. Oh no, I did it too soon. Yo, that's 1,000. We're gonna play with another account. 1,000 for now, right? Yeah. Maybe he's gonna have a hard time getting through here. Wait, it hit the 20. What is it gonna do? The 20 holds this resistance, then I don't know. Looking for a bullish crossover. Do I just go ahead and get get back in one? Here we go again. Here we go again. This choppy zone. crazy how that happened, but it wouldn't. Take the second one. Watch what happens when I go break even, which is like more than break even, right? I locked in $100, maybe. Wish there was like a automatic celebration for TP. My attitude is if we're gonna chop right here, I'm gonna take 250. I'll let it come back and get me. Take another 250. You know what I mean? That's my process. Like you're about to take 250. You won't take 350? 360? I would actually. There. There, I took it. All right. Please come back. Come back for me. Come back for me. All right, I think I'm getting some rhythm of this market right now. I'm about to get comfortable to start doing my fundeds. Oops. Hey. All right, so if we get this, I'll I'll take two. All right. But it's so fast. Man, take the money. Fine. Where are we at on this one? 400 in a matter of minutes. Looks like it's coming back. That's why. But I was gonna just go for the stop loss. And I'm like, no, just giving them money. See, my stop would have been hit. Give me the Matisse. If you want to come back down, this is higher, lower high, low, higher high, higher low, lower high, chop. Give me a nice solid red candle back down to the VWAPs, and then you just reverse. Okay, do that. I want to see the candle go. Mm-hmm. See these runs are very short, very short. It's gas. Like I think we may see 8:30 or beyond again. I think so. Put 1K on that one. Hey, shout out to the Twitch fam. I broadcast here. I I'm a big gamer. I like to follow Call of Duty and Destiny 2. Oh, Destiny 2 was like is my favorite game. I just love to play it over forever and ever and ever. But I don't play it because I know that I can put too much time into it. But that's when I first became a big user of Twitch. This is my first time streaming to Twitch, my day trading. But anyway, shout out to those on Twitch that are hanging out. I got one person. You're more than anybody I've had. So thank you. Appreciate it. Am I loud? Am I muffled? Am I low? I feel like it's low. Hello, hello. I don't know. Um, shut out, shut out, shut out. Okay, I'll turn the mic up a little bit. How's it sound now? If anybody wants to give me any commentary, is it good, bad? Either way, it's not like I'm saying much. Um, but yeah, I just feel like this might be what we have for the night. Some chop. When Tokyo opens, we may start to see more action. You would think the Sydney session, there will be more people, more volume, sorry, in the market, which actually have a lot of volume. It's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. Um, But anyway, this seems to be the range that we're dealing with, balancing around here between 884 and a high of 930. Continuing what we ended on Friday in this same range, the same chop. Am I gonna go for one? I am. I'm gonna go for one. The thing is, every time I go for one, I want to make sure I have this automatic. Boom. Okay. It'll be nice if we get the 840. 840. We got equal highs here at the 840. I feel like those need to be ran at least. But instead, I'm getting ran. Okay, so since this is running down, we may get what I asked for. Coming down here. I am not gonna cut this. I'm not. If we do get a, momentum move down with some energy, I'll play the bounce here and look for, if that happens, which it has before, then that'll be my daily target for this account. Let's see what happens. Looks like you want to do something, right? Maybe I just need to take that, and it's gonna retrace I would have took the 115. I would have, but I was away. I was away. Whatever. I also said that I would hold it if it went all the way back to 890. Remember, it's free. It's $100. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to break out. It's not. It is not. But oh my, I called this one right. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like the short. I just rather wait for it to come back to me. Um, just too many bad experiences shorting. However, right? What are you talking about? Bad experiences? Did you try? Yes. No, I didn't try. Over here, I didn't. I did maybe a few times, but getting good at shorting is what I want to do. And what I'm trying to do as well is just I don't got the confidence for it right now. And when I short, even though I know I'm not the one that's moving the market, but when I short, it goes against me. So I'd rather wait. And in this range right here that I'm expecting, yeah, I'd just rather it come right back to us, and then I'll get into another position. Damn, that was the play, and I was in. I was in right there. But it'd be nice if this is one. If this wants to just chop around here again, wax on, wax off. Give us that again. Give us that again. And actually, don't even give us that again. Give me this. We'll be not. We'll be good here. We will be good here. And so I took the money, and it was worth it. I mean, $70, but another entry. Disrespecting the 20. He's acting like he wants to push through. If it does, that's fine. I'll just look for another entry after it does it. But I'm hoping for some of this action. You know, the market doesn't know if it wants to get beyond 940. So if we want to play around in New York's uh, end of New York sessions choppy zone, I'm cool with that. I feel like 22,830 is the bottom. I just feel like that's it. We did this last swipe down here at 777, 775. It's struggling up here, right? Maybe I shouldn't just have an order with it. Like it's struggling to break this level. Um, struggling. It's very happy down here. So maybe maybe we come back below sub sub 800 once more. Hey, what do we think about intra Inter Miami being the new Barcelona. I mean, Barca vets, Messi, Luis, uh, Jordy. Like, what about that? I think it's exciting for MLS. At least we got some good players in the league, but they are super old and they're still killing it. All right. I don't know. I'm seeing this right here. I'm seeing this wedge being built, and we seem to have broken out of it on the 15-minute. Um, we are doing that thing right here. I think we could possibly come back down, revisit 835, and then that be the beginning of our push. Let's get a retouch. ES. ES 1 hour is bullish in a month. It's bullish. 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 All right, so Hopium in me wants to come back. Give me maybe this is the new support level. Can I get one? Let me get two. Let me get two right here. All right, if we get those two, or if we get that, I mean there is a divergence, right? Look at NQ. The 1 hour is red. ES 1 hour green. All right, so I don't know, man. We're so far out of range. I should have just left my position and took the L. High. But look at that. Look at these wicks. Look at that wick. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here I am doing it again. Doing it again. All right, look. I said 940. We're not gonna break 940. Should have got in as I started to talk about it. Yeah, let's go. Do 940. What are you gonna do when you get past it? Man, I had great entries that I'm so scared of finicky, man. What am I afraid of? Of blowing my account. But what do I do when I get below? Like when I start and when I'm in drawdown, I fucking hold it. I don't even care. But I'm afraid to lose the profit. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? But I'll hold until I snap the account. Psychology is ass backwards, but I find a way out of it all the time. All the time. So we hit 940. I called it. We hit 940. Do we reverse? Who's about to do the unthinkable? Me. Me. All right. I'll do the unthinkable just in case. If we go further than this, then fine. Okay? Because if we want to go, if we want to start going for the uptrend, then there we are, right? All right. I like. Oh, no, trading is so hard, right? Like, why is it so hard? But it's not really. It's just psychology. It is you versus you, and trusting in what you see and allowing it to play out as well, and knowing when to get out. That's all it is. But it's easy to be hard on yourself and say, I'm the problem. I suck at this. Man, I have days where I end the session, and I'm just like, can I do this forever? Do I want to do this forever? Was that fun? And the answer is yes, it is fun, and I can. I do want to get like like TJR or Psy. I made $2 million this week. You know, something like that. Um, one day, one day, and I absolutely will not be trading every day. Um, but the grind is necessary, and every minute spent on the charts is a new minute of experience. You know, there's so many types of environment that the market has gone through, cycles that I have not been a part of. I started trading after COVID, after the rebound from COVID as well. So, you know, I missed all of that. Um, this tariff, pullback, I witnessed all of that. Man, if I could do it all over again, I absolutely would be like, I made $4 million today. Um, But when it comes again, I'm going to be ready. This experience, these hours on the charts are going to play, um, pay for themselves. So, I mean, here we are, 9:44. Also, I know there's a 150 account. I got to get to 9K. 9K? Yeah. I will. I will. And I can do it at $100 a pop. I have. I mean, I already have a 150 funded. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Did we just go red that quick? Okay. Give me the 200. All right, hold on. So we did a sweep here. We are slowing down. I really want the 135, you know what I mean? Or I really want the 200 now that we got there before. Um, okay. So what happens if we don't pump to 950? Then I'll just lock in. Every time I do this, which is wrong. All right, fuck it. I'll do that. I take the $200. Okay, call me what you want, but it's 700 and I'm up. It's not a funded. I need to start doing my fundeds more in the Asia session. I take the highest risk in New York. Um, but this is what I'm seeing. I see that we're struggling here. This is the target 944. I think is that area of demand zone up here. Yeah, maybe we come down. This support right here is significant. I mean, yo, I'm the fool for closing out. I got in here. No, I got out right here. But I had like 8 contracts there. That would have done me very well. Right here, I got in, got out, got in right here, got out, got in right here, got out. I know, I gotta do better. I suck. I suck. But the purpose of me streaming is to actually just have more eyes on my trades, um, hold my trades longer to TP, which I've hit in TP once tonight on the other account. It's a process. I really struggle at holding and holding. Um, and it's not even that I'm afraid to hold. It's more me. I'm like, I'm taking it. Give me the money. You know what I mean? Um, so streaming is just being more transparent. Um, just also being vulnerable and hopefully improving in front of everyone, because my trades for $100, $200, $300, like I'm willing to go and size up. And I do have trades where I lock in 5, 10, 7. You know, I want to be more consistent with those. Um, my charting over the weekend, I I I wanted this. I said if we get a test of 830, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna hold. Did I do it? Actually, I wanted to. I was away, but it happened. Right? We got a liquidity sweep again. Came back down here, and we pushed back up. I want that again. I see us doing that, that, that. I would love to see us just chop around right here. I'll take that. It's a 100 point swing each time. Shit, I would love to take that. Um, but maybe we'll come up and bounce off of this 20 up here. I really think 2300, 2308 is a key level. Here we are pulling back. So taking that money was actually good. Yeah, I would be upside down right now. Here we are building up a wedge. Bull flag, if you will. You see this, I like that. But I think it's too far up. We gotta have some more pullback. Let's get some more. To here, or to here, to here, preferably back to here. And I want it to just drop. Drop it like it's hot, right? The faster, the better. I called it last time. The faster, the better. But but you gotta stop right here, okay? Don't go beyond. You go beyond, then we're coming back here to this range, to this balance range. And the more we hold right there, the more you feel like that might just be the pullback it will need to push up for more. But no, look at this. Look at this. We can go back below 900. Where's my thing? All right, here we're going to go back to the VWAP, right? If we come to the VWAP, I'm gonna VWAP bounce, right? VWAP bounce. I don't need all of that. Boom. VWAP bounce. And that'll be daily target or max target for the day on this account. If we come back there, if we come back here, we're gonna go with the funded. All right. This one, buffer's already met. I should have been here. This could have been my payday already locked in. And I will, actually. I'm playing for a payday next. If we hit 500 on this one, break even, and I don't care what I leave on the table. I'll lock that up for the day. It's 500. 500. I do want to get this one to the buffer of get the 4600 buffer. I feel like I could do that next also. Oh, look at us, we breaking out. Look at us breaking out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what's funny is I thought I had somebody on Twitch following or watching. I am the viewer on Twitch. That's me. I'm probably the viewer as well on YouTube. What's up, Preneur? Preneur X. Whoa. Oh. I went back to my YouTube stream and it went back to the point where I was down by 2K. Yeah. I was happy to hurry up and get out of that trade because 22,885. 22,885. Yeah, that was 22,885. Oh, shit. Two eight seven. Where was that? That was right here. Hmm. Hell yeah. I was down 2K. I was underwater by 2K, baby. That was right here. That was right here. Okay. Damn. And I had got out right afterwards. Huh. Could have cut all that. All right. Where are we? I don't know. Head and shouldery, right? Head and shoulders, right there. Can we come back to the VWAP? Can we please come back to VWAP? Hey, anyone out there? Comment, like, and subscribe, please. Just so the algorithm can include me along with the very few others that are live streaming right now. My boy Stock Tiger, he's streaming. I don't know anyone else that's on right now. I don't necessarily know him. I follow. I like. I subscribe. Oh, West is on.
Out of your position, Drummond.
Nine two zero. I'll leave you all with that one right there. This is hope. That's what I would hope to happen, for it to come back down to the point of control. VWAP as well, and then we get a bounce. What it's looking like, if I were to not be, the hopeful person, looking like is setting up for a breakout. It is looking like that. Yes, I almost did it. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Give me. I'll get in there. I'll get in right there. And let's see. I'm not going to get out. My stop is where I should be adding, actually. Don't do it. If you do that, I can't survive that one. My entry, what? 923? Go, 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 O'Reilly. Hey, I actually might take this because I think we might go down for more. All right, hey, 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 hey. I think we come down some more. I just want to get a better entry. Yo. I just want to get a better entry. Yo. This is my support line right there. Anyway, I put that. But we are bouncing, 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 and it's not even long for a long. It's for a bounce. It's for a bounce. Dang, I should have stayed. Sorry, I should have stayed.
Be a majority.
I thought we're just gonna come back. I thought it was just a little light bounce. I was looking for a better entry. Here I'll go with one for a chase. You know what I mean? Because if it does, look, we're still like within this trend. It didn't necessarily break out of that, but we're right on a 20. Just in case it wants to. Hey, just in case you want to, I said. Oh, cool. It gave me two. Well, I didn't necessarily want to do two up here because, like, it was like, what if only one does? All right, well, cool. If we come back, I'm looking for a bounce here. Oh, oh, you're gonna do it like that, huh? Come in and come on, just overshoot it, overshoot it, overshoot it, overshoot, overshoot. Oh, I want to overshoot. Do I chase that one too? Okay, fine. Go ahead and give me. All right, so now I'm back in the hot seat. I'm absolutely not going beyond this level here. I will not. I refuse. Let's see what happens. Oh, 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 O'Reilly. Yo, it's $120. I'd take that $120. I'd take that $120 every time. What I love is how it said 120, but you can't really see that. Maybe because it's just me. And the way I got it scaled out. Go ahead and give us a power wower, like a powwow. I see like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go on, go on, go on, do your thing. Let's go. Okay, giddy on up there. Oh shit, maybe that is where I want to go. We've been wicking right though. Yeah, I will take this 300. Not anymore. 75? Y'all are kidding me. Well, it was 300 and nothing. You know what I mean? It was 300 or nothing. Actually, boom, 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 boom. kidding me? I was just about to take it. I was just about to. Oh, it was 4. I took that. Hey, that's 2 accounts with 11 hundo on them both. What I say? Woo! Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. You know what I mean? I took that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, you guys should trade the way you feel most comfortable. It don't matter if it is for $50 a pop. You're the one that's paying all the fees for your trades. And so if it's profitable, it's profitable. If you trade scary, just like I do, you trade scary. You know, there ain't nothing more to say about it. But if you got an eye for it and you can nickel and dime your ass up 4 figures every fucking day, then who am I to who who cares what they say? All right, who cares? As long as you do it, you do what's good for you, however you need to do it. Shit, both of these accounts on Friday, one was up 3K, the other was up 2K, then they were down 2K, then they were up 3K. Yeah, but look at them, they're healthy. Day 2, trade, take profit trader. I did some stupid and I blew 2 funded, so I need to get them back. Need to be trading funded because this is really good volume. Like I actually like it. I like it a lot. All right, I have like so many windows open. ¿Para qué? Mandé a comprar hielo y tú, Esquimo. Tengo 200 pesos yo, pero no sé si. Hielo y Esquimo, más que Esquimo que hielo, ¿verdad? Sí, te compré para mí, uno dame. ¿Cuál tipo de Esquimo? Vanilla. Oh, dame luz, amor. What? No sencillo, tengo. Ya, sí. Ya no sé, 10 pesos. ¿Qué necesita? ¿Qué más? My wife says, how weird. You don't have any money. How do you know I got money? First of all, it's not my money, huh? Look at us. We're just chopping around. So come on back here. Dang, that was like a nice entry opportunity. Oh, look at you. You. Oh, makes me so mad. I don't know if you guys can hear my son in the background, but the boy is saying dada. I know he's saying dada. More bye bye, but we're going to take credit. Take credit for everything I can around here. Hey everyone, if you're new to the stream, which should be almost everybody, I'm not sure if I got any family or friends following or watching right now. I would really appreciate it if you can shoot me a like, um, so the algorithm can include me on the very few uh, traders of the session. But welcome, I am Preneur X. You probably see me in other people's streams. I support others. Have no problem doing so. I am a consumer of content, a follower of people's philosophies, and just helpful advice in terms of being a profitable trader. I plan to do the same. Hey, whatever that sound was, thank you. That was worth it. It's not about the money, it's about that sound. It is really about that sound. Um, but yeah, I am a serial entrepreneur. I like to also, I'm a digital nomad currently in Nicaragua with my family, but we travel all over. I prefer Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, my favorite place. But when it comes to tax purposes, I call Washington, D.C. home. Oh my gosh. I really hate being left. I hate being left. I hate being left. Look at us. We hit the 950. All right. We are bullish. For New York Open, I am super excited. I am long for New York Open. I am expecting a big old pop. But let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't go too crazy, you know, in this Globex session. We get a nice pullback from London. So we can, oh, you are kidding me. What? What? Look at, oh, my stomach hurts. No way. What happened? That is that news? Let's go see. Is this news? U.S. attempting to alter rules and norms of global trade. Akazawa. China. Trump press conference at Lehigh Valley International Airport ends. He had a conference? What? At the airport? What did he say? Akazawa discussed trade deal isn't on paper. Same with US EU deal. Oh, like I said, the US EU deal, like they announced it, but they said it's not on paper, so that's not final. Trump will announce a candidate to fill open Fed position over next couple of days. Can you believe he fired somebody over jobs numbers? I don't know. Japan's prime minister implementing trade deal more challenging than agreeing. Wow. Okay, but we pumped. We pumped on that. So come on back. Come on back to us. Hey, this is our entry right here, 921. In fact, I don't even want to go. I don't want to go all the way back up there. I want to go right there. We are up 68 points on the session. I don't understand how this is calculated, right? Well, I guess the open, but this. Give us 885. Hey, do we chase? Do we chase? If this is, if this, ooh, we don't chase. We're not chasing. We're not chasing. How do we just pump? Okay. Maybe Bloomberg says something. What's up, Walt? Musk on Robotaxi in Chicago. Tesla will operate there as soon as we reaffirm safety testing in that locale and receive a license to operate. Robotaxi seems very dangerous. I own a Tesla, and doing the full self-drive, hey, it's very, very nice when it's working, but it has done some very, very, very sketchy things. Sketchy things that it should not have done for no reason. So I don't trust it, especially for a taxi for now. I mean, the technology can always improve. I'm pretty sure they're working on that, but I've seen so many other demos and videos of it just ignoring bus stop signs, running over. Well, I mean, of course, they pull out the bodies or the kids, simulated kids, out of nowhere, but still. Boeing Defense Union poised to strike for first time since 1996. Hey, time to short Boeing again. Musk. Many strong meta engineers have and are joining XAI, and without the need for initial comp. I don't know. I don't know. Any engineer software developers out there are excited to start working for Elon Musk? Especially he seems to be super cheap, super restrictive, autocratic. Is that an environment you all want to work in? Not me. But I will definitely buy the stock. Shout out to that new sub. I completely missed the name, but appreciate you. Thank you. That's 8, baby. I had 0 last week. 4 of them are all me though. My laptop or my account, my wife's account, my daughter's account, my son's account. Okay, I like this for a potential push. Let's go. Uh, no, I don't. I think it's too soon. Premature, premature, premature. But I think we are going to get a push. Maybe I just go. Fuck it. I got liquidity. I got the liquidity. This one contract. How about this? I will not go beyond here. But the crazy thing is, like, you can get wicked out. You know what I mean? If I get a body closure right there, then I'm out. How about that? Actually, I'm wrong. I'm lying. I'm in already. I'm in already. And if we pull back, we just know what I'm going to do. We know I'm going to go just up the size. And I'm going to muscle my way through. Okay? We're going to see the muscle. Come on back here. Yo, we got another one. Thanks for the follow, Nadina. Am I reading that right? Nadina, appreciate you. Oh, Rick. My boy Rick gave me a follow. Shout out to Rick. Rick said once he's out of debt, he's going to start trading. Um, my advice to you, Rick, is to do it now. You don't have to invest all of your capital to start trading, to learn how to trade. Also, I'll help you out, my guy. But you know, trading with the prop firm allows you to minimize your risk in initial investment to get started, and then as you continuously learn, right, get more experience, sharpen your edge, you can do that with these test accounts here that can turn to funded to start being paying out, just like I got the fundeds here. But you don't gotta invest thousands of dollars to start testing this out. Matter of fact, you don't have to invest anything. You can do So I got out because I thought we were going to come back for some more. Come back down, do a little bit longer pullback. But of course, nope. We keep going. And hey, we out here. We green. So I suspect that we might come back to 23, 22,900 just off of what I'm seeing on, well, damn, I've been talking this whole time. But yeah, like I said, I hope that we deal. Or what I was saying is, I hope that we kind of chop around this area for the remainder of the session, and then for New York, we come back down.